Hi, I'm Bonnie Smith with Paper Wizard and Shop and Show Live, and I am here with Annie Miller from Annie Miller Creative Arts Studios. And we are so excited to have Annie on Shop and Show. This has been, well, a long time in the making. So we've got some great stuff to show you. But those of you who know Annie, you know her from Paper Wizard. She's in our booth. She's our PKC member specialist, and she's at our road shows. Plus, she's our class teacher when I'm not there, which is most of the time. Let's just be honest. And she loves that. So CKC, take our class, you'll get Annie. Eric,
So everybody knows Annie loves Annie.
Everybody who knows
yeah.
Annie loves Annie.
They
This is true.
They tolerate me at the shows. Everybody loves Annie.
I think she tolerates you at the show.
That would both be true, I think.
Go play with your boards.
Pretty
Isn't
much.
that what she tells you?
In my horsey shirt.
And your little horsey shirt. Very true. It's an inside joke, guys, but she's not wrong. Well, let's just lay that out flat. So a while back, Annie made a pillow cover out of one of our designs. So you might recognize this, long-term Paper Wizard people. We have our Mousy Love design. And I adore, in fact, I own one of the first ones. She gifted it to me. And she gifted it to a roadshow attendee at one of our road shows who won it as one of our big prizes at the end of the road show. And so from that has spawned, if you will, all of this. And so we're going to go through all the products. I will tell you, a lot of these have only one.
Yes.
And they take hours upon hours to create, design, and finish and embroider, because it's an embroidery machine.
Yes, it's an embroidery machine.
And then actually finish off, and the finishing off is exquisite. You guys are going to love some of the things that she's done. But first, I have to show you my latest gift from Annie, and she's got one too. Show me your balloons, or your little
My little
ears. Yep, and then show them the back.
Here, we need to come up and get close to those.
Come up close to those. I got a first one. See
That's
how lucky I am?
very cool.
Trial ones.
The trial ones. We got the trial ones. Works for me.
And I got a Funko Pop,
And you got a Mickey Mouse Funko
which
Pop.
works for everybody.
All right. So we have 3 different styles of items here.
Correct.
Okay, what do we have?
So we have the pillowcases,
Okay, and here's a pillowcase in a form.
right, which have zippers and have a charm, like the Mickey Mouse on your loved one.
Oh, look at
Let's
this.
see
So
that.
they all have
Yeah.
a charm of
Now,
some kind.
this one's not
on
out front, you guys, because this one is going to be, look. This is going to be one of our prizes from our door prize segment.
That's awesome.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then look here, and there's always some sort of fun fabric on the back.
And fabrics will be different.
Yeah, the fabrics may vary, but they're all going to be cute and they'll all match.
Right.
Because she has an eye for fabrics. Trust me, I've been in a fabric store with this woman. She knows what's good. Much more so than I do.
And then we have layout bags.
Oh, I should have brought my Milo one. She made a
So,
Milo one for me that's
There's
super
different,
cute.
and again, they have a double zipper on the back, and again, they'll each have their little charm that
how
goes
cute.
with it. Some of the fabrics are custom fabrics. I ordered from a special place, so there's limited to what I can get.
You know what I love? Says the guy. These are even different colors.
Yes,
Yes.
I do add.
That's
every
just so
single
cool.
one will have
Look at that
2.
one.
Even the zipper color can change.
Hi ho.
So every one of these is truly unique.
Everyone is pretty much unique.
Wow.
One might have similar fabrics.
This is just cool.
Yeah.
This is stitched.
And look at this. This is not just black.
That's
No,
a
it's
polka
black
dot.
polka dot.
Mhm.
So this
It's
is
a tone on
stitched. So
tone.
that is a specialty fabric someone did.
I've never seen that before.
You won't find that in a store.
Oh, look, I didn't even see the
and then
stitch
this
charm.
little stitch charm.
They're going to be fighting over these.
My favorite one is
she's gonna get a lot
Tinkerbell
of
because
emails.
she's got little pom-poms
Oh.
and a spool of thread in the camera lens. So there's always something. And
Look
a
at the
little pixie
wings.
dust.
It almost looks like your logo up there, Annie.
It does. It does.
Look at that.
Okay.
And then there's Marie the Kitty and some more. And again,
Over
they'll each
here.
have a charm on them as well.
So you'll see over
So
here.
these are all project bags.
It's-
These are project.
These
These,
are project
will fit
bags.
your scrapbook pages in them. They're
Okay.
14 by 14
and
and a
look at the little
half.
tag.
Look at that.
Look at the little stitch tag that she made. It's a little s'more. And then look at this one,
That's Marie.
the kitty one. We say kitty.
Kitty. Okay.
But you all know where it's going and who it's for, and it's perfect.
Perfect.
Simply perfect. And then look at the beautiful back,
Wow.
and look at that fabric,
Look at that.
and look here.
And the
Look at the
charm's got
cute
the
charm.
kitty on it.
I kind of want this
Yeah, but
one.
this is cool.
And then the third item is, they're called Poppins bags. And I've got the B one, and it's got little sunshine.
Now, this one already
there?
in our office, we have people salivating over this
Yeah.
one. I kid you not. There's like 3 people that want this
Yep,
one, and I
and
told
then-
them they
So
are
how
not allowed
many-
to buy it.
How many B purses do you have?
I have, in the Poppins bag, there's only one of each.
One of each.
One of
Okay.
each.
So we have 15,000 in our audience. And there's,
there's
one
one
of
of
that. And
each.
okay, have fun, guys.
So on
Yeah.
these, they're nicely decorated inside with different fabrics
this
and
is cool.
pockets.
Look
There's
at-
pockets in there.
Look at the fabric. Can you see the fabric for the pocket down there, Eric?
Yeah.
I love that. The little headbands. And I love
We're
the
gonna go.
polka dot.
Look at this.
That is so cool.
And then the bottoms are all hand stitched.
Whoa. Look at the bottom on this one.
Yeah, and the bottom on the bags, project bags are also all hand stitched on the front, hand stitched.
Okay,
And,
so
and you were saying on these big bags,
Yes.
the purses, they take you almost 2 days to finish.
Well, this particular one does, if you do any embroidery and you know anything about hooping, it took 3 separate hoops, and I had to get each hooping to line up so the yellow bumped to the orange. The paintbrush didn't go crooked at the end because this was a hoop, this was a hoop, and this is a hooping. So it requires alignments. So.
and trust me, I had to ask what she meant by hooping because I
And
did not
again,
know.
they come with a charm of some kind on them.
That one.
Yep, and then the other Poppins bag is my latest design, and probably my most favorite design is
love this one.
Color My Life with Magical Memories.
You want to pull that down? Let's get close.
Well, isn't this a similar design to the project bag you made for Cynthia Sandoval for Doodlebug Design?
Yes, it's kind of a
With the
takeoff.
rainbow.
Yes.
And you had the rainbow
Yep.
on it for her, for Doodlebug.
So, and there's,
We have a picture of that too.
That's just so cool.
It's in the Scrappy Valley Road Trip, which is coming up right
Look
after
at the
this.
zipper. Look at the
zipper
stripes on the
evens-
zipper.
I know, I like this. The finishing details on these are phenomenal. Look at this little charm.
yeah, they're little Mickey Mouse heads.
You know,
love those,
And we're a
actually.
company that loves
Detail.
little detail.
Yeah,
that you
and
may
there's
not
little
see.
little heads in the rainbow just to make something different.
But I think Annie's taking it to a new level here.
Definitely.
This is just cool.
Well, and then if you look at this B one, look at the design of this, and then look at the little charms, and look at the
What
fabric.
do they say up there?
I want to say I'm upside down. It says
Be bright.
I can't see
Be
it. I
bright,
don't-
be sunny.
Be sunny.
And
Yeah.
there's one black and there's one red.
Oh, on the zippers.
On the zipper pulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, this.
Oh, and there's
Oh, look
pretty
inside.
fabric inside.
These are amazing.
But here's the other thing that you may not see because of all the other gorgeous details.
Yeah.
This is a tone-on-tone cloud, white cloud fabric. So you don't leave any stone unturned. You go looking for
I go looking
special.
for what I want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Like
you-
the s'more pillow has a s'more fabric in there.
Oh my
and then the wood
gosh.
pat
Here, let's see that.
stripe
Oh,
on
let's
the
pull
back.
that out.
How many of those do you have?
One.
One.
Oh my gosh. S'more memories. Oh, let's make
Let's
s'more
make s'more
memories.
memories.
Oh, I love that.
Remember we had s'mores
That
in
was off the
Hershey?
theme of the anniversary. The
The
wedding shower.
shower that you threw for your son,
son.
and daughter-in-law. Yeah,
And then-
and you had s'more stations
Then you're
too.
saying inside there's a.
Well, there you put a foam.
foam pillow in there that you,
You put a
purchase.
foam-
yeah.
Oh,
It
okay,
doesn't come
gotcha.
with that.
It doesn't come with the
Sorry,
forms.
dumb guy.
It's okay, and we'll give you the size. What did you say these were? 12 by 14.
12 by 16,
16.
and the gnome is the only one that's a different size.
Here's
And
how
he's
cool that
14 by
looks.
14, right?
14 by 14 foams.
Look how cool that looks.
And this was one of our. This was also one of our designs that she turned into a pillow.
So each design, once I make a
detail.
design, the next one feeds off a
Look
design.
at the beard.
Yeah,
So that's your design, Eric.
that is phenomenal. Not like that though.
Oh my gosh.
Turn that over.
Oh,
Look at that. That's
Yeah.
the back.
and there's a charm.
Of course.
There's a charm.
It says heart, I think, on the charm.
It does. It says heart. And then, of course, you have some mini love up here. We have a little mini love, and we have a mini. I'm going to pull this one down.
Some of the
'cause it's-
project bags do have two. Some project bags only have one.
Look at the fabric. Look at this fabric. I love the fabric.
Again, that was special ordered from a place that custom prints their fabric.
I want paper like this.
They do vinyl.
I'm a paper girl. So, and look, oh, this one says say cheese. And look at the little balloons with the little mouse ears inside them, a little mouse ear here.
I love the
just-
outside
oh
of
my
that though.
gosh. Yeah,
Around the white.
and the pink stripes.
Yeah.
And look, here's the charm. And these little project bags are phenomenal because I have one that has Milo on it. He made that for me too. I'm a lucky girl.
All right. So what else have we not seen yet, Annie?
I think you've
We've
pretty
seen
much
almost
seen what I
all of
have.
them.
I don't know.
Well, behind you, there's a couple of. We had. This is also mini.
Mini.
That's got some.
So
mini
this
on it
fed
too
off
with
of your Mickey design, and
Okay.
I created Minnie. Same with the cat one, kind of came from your design, which I created the cat, and it's the O
and then
instead
the
of.
L. Yeah, the L.
So a lot of this is fed from. I did Doodlebug's design, and that fed to the rainbows of the other designs, which fed to that design.
Okay, then you have a project bag up there along with that.
Yeah, which is the color my life with memories.
With the polka dot.
Yeah, and there's another one that says color my life with magical memories.
Okay.
So,
So these are already sold by now, I'm sure, as we show this.
As we show this.
So are there snack goals I don't think we've covered yet?
Snackles.
Snack Goals was another one based on one of a paper wizard
And Got
title.
Magic also is based off
Okay.
of.
Yeah. And
So since there's one of these,
There's
Okay.
one
One
of
of
those.
these?
One of those and one of Pellos are only one.
so Kathy gets that one. Brenda gets this one.
if they get there first.
Yeah. Kathleen will get this one over here. And they'll be fighting over that
Now
one.
they're going to be fighting over what you're saying
Just
because they're going to
saying.
say, "What about me, Eric? What about me?"
Have I said a Susan yet?
No. Which Susan? Don't say which Susan. You're going to get yourself in
I'm
trouble
just
with
making
all
stuff-
your
So
women.
detail has become my thing. I like
Yes,
the
look at
little
the-
apple and the little hat. And
Yes.
the
Wow.
more detail, the more I
Well, and
love
look at the title here. Hi ho, and then it says off to the crop we
That's
go.
a good one. We might need to use that one,
I
Annie.
said the same thing. I said, "Ooh, I like that." So I thought that was pretty cool.
Got the little guys right there.
all different ones of them. Yep.
Okay, let's see the back of this one.
This one has the dwarf again, a specialty
See-
fabric from somebody.
You're hiding stuff here. Some of them,
Oh, it's so cute.
they're gonna go crazy over this. Whoops.
Well,
Yeah,
okay, so now what if we sell out and someone is interested?
I do have an email
Email that-
address
and we
that
will
we'll
include
post
that.
on
Like
there.
Kohl's or Target.
No.
They want 40,000 in this bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I do work other places.
You have 3 jobs
have-
besides this. This is your side hustle.
This is my Eric push your limit.
Truth be known,
I did it as fun for the event.
well, this is a great coming out party for Annie because she's so creative and so great at what she does and such a great artist,
Yes.
but she's very shy. And so very few people know how great she is. And so that's why we wanted to bring her to Utah.
We'll tell them.
And we always tell them. But this is, now they can see it. It's one thing to tell them, but now they can see it, which is wonderful.
And I do have a few new designs I'm working on.
There you go.
Well, and here's the thing too.
see.
When she has new designs and if she's up, you make some extras, we can put them online.
On the line. I
And-
just send you my pictures.
Yeah, but
Well, you
if
guys
you do
talk.
want something custom, it will need to be something that you can do at the pace that you're comfortable
That I'm
with.
comfortable at because I
So-
don't have a lot of
You don't
Your
have a lot of
staff
free
is a
time.
5-year-old and a 3-year-old, right?
2-year-old.
A 2-year-old.
Andy's 2.
2-year-old, and I work another job.
And then there's this
And I'm
really
with
big
you.
6'5" guy that
It
always
just takes me
bossing
everywhere.
around. All over the CKC shows and the road shows that we do,
Yeah.
and of course Shop and Show here.
So,
So, and then you're our PKC member specialist too, and you're talking to people during the week
during the week, and a lot of them
Yeah.
are very patient because it takes me a day
or 2.
or 2 to
Yeah,
get back, and
that's-
we play phone tag, and
But
I
we
get
get
to meet a
we
lot of
get them
people.
there. We get them there.
We get them where they want to go.
So now I need to say something else about all of these products. These are event specials. What that means is no discounts or codes will work on these. You can use those discounts and codes on other things in your basket, but these will ship separately. They will ship from Chicago area.
Yeah.
And they will ship separately and probably faster than Paper Wizard stuff will ship to you. Let's just be honest. Well, because we have a lot of pre-orders.
And I'm only selling what's already done.
Yes.
How do they buy them?
They buy them on our website, paperwiz.net.
Okay.
And we will have, if you search for Annie Miller Creative Arts Studio, it will come up. Just put in Annie Miller. They will come up. We'll have a page dedicated to these products. And when they are gone, because I have a feeling they'll be gone quickly, don't despair. If you can be patient, you can email Annie and she can send you a quote and make an item for you as time permits.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we can't pressure. We
We're going
can't
into
add
the
anymore. We're going into the holidays too.
And if they're wondering why we're selling them on Paper Wizard, it's because this is so new to Annie.
Yeah.
She has yet to have a website established. So
Yes.
this is her launch, and
Yes.
she gets all the money.
Here's where it started.
Yeah, we aren't, by the way, just so you guys know, because we want to support Annie, we aren't taking any money from the sales. This is all going straight to Annie. And because honestly, I think they should all cost twice what they cost because of the time.
There's a lot of
we
time.
were talking, and I don't know how much, I know we talked about like the 2-day thing, but seriously, and the 3 hooping, but design.
Design this design,
Yes.
it takes me the day because I have to tweak the order that it stitches in
Mm-hmm.
and move things around, test it on my machine to see if I made a mistake. And then after stitching on the fabric, I have to create the bag.
Okay.
And then creating the bag takes, and like I said, the bottoms are all hand stitched on there.
Yeah.
So there's some hand stitching,
A little bit of machine stitching.
and then it takes time to pick out my fabrics.
So you touch this in terms of work, like you design it,
I design it,
and then you get
and
that
then I
done.
bring it to my machine.
Then you do this hand stitch the bottom. Maybe not. I'm not in the right order.
Yeah, so I
necessarily.
design it first, then I stitch just this on a piece of fabric. And then
Okay.
from that fabric, I've got to mount it on foam.
Oh,
There's foam in here.
So
That's what gives that
that's what
steadiness.
gives it the popping.
So all of these have a foam,
Layer.
except for the pillow,
yeah
does not
because-
have foam.
Well, because they're going to add the foam.
They're going to add the stuffing. And then, so then I stitch the lines all on there, and then I create the bag.
Right.
And then once the bag's done, then I create the bottom and hand stitch the bottom on.
Now, do you recommend Scotch guarding?
I haven't tried it on the fabric, so
Okay.
I do recommend if you get a stain on it, just a little bit of soap,
Yeah.
soap and water. I have on the instructions kind of spot clean because you can't throw it in the washing machine.
Yes, and that's what
Spot
I wanted people to know.
cleaning.
You can't throw these in the washing machine.
Yeah,
And even like this, you told me to be careful.
just
washing
hang
this.
dry it.
Hang dry it. And just
If it got
put it on
tossed in the
gentle.
dryer, it's not 100% cotton. It won't. It shouldn't do anything. I just hang dry my clothing.
Well,
certain things,
but I want to make
because
sure I
it's
take care
hand-stitched.
of the stitching.
Yeah, so I would spot
Spot clean.
just a little.
So-
Try a little water first before you try anything else. That's the best way.
So if they want to try Scotch guard, they should probably try on a piece of that.
You're not
isn't-
going to see it, the back of your bag or
So
something.
somewhere and make sure that it's okay.
Because I've never
because-
used it on Scotch Guard on fabric. So.
Well, and I was going to Scotch guard my Milo one, but I meant to ask you if I could. I didn't want to do that.
And I guess when I get home, I guess I have to throw it out there and try it.
Yeah, and then let us know. You can always put it up on the site And we can
see
put it
if
up.
it works.
here and see if it works.
So I have not. I've done shout on something that I've gotten a stain on. It came out. So I have done that.
Look how cute this is. Oh my gosh. I can't get over the cuteness. I cannot get over the cuteness, but and we did tell them.
That's going
Somebody
to be
is going to win this during one of our prize segments, and that's a $40 value.
$40. Yeah.
And again, just to reiterate, the pillow forms do not come with the pillow covers, so you will need to purchase the pillow form.
And shipping is free.
Shipping,
Shipping
well,
is
shipping
free on
is,
these,
yeah, well,
right.
it depends on what they buy on our site. So if they spend $125 or more on our site, shipping is free.
Okay.
So they can add these bags to an order from another company.
Yes, they can add these bags to some of the Doodlebug things that we have, or some Paper Wizard items,
Or Echo
but they'll
Park.
ship separately.
Okay.
So, but the shipping is covered on your end,
Right.
and then the other stuff will. And in fact, we can zero out the shipping on this, so that'll work.
Okay.
Okay, that'll work.
So
Because
all
of-
Annie's
okay.
ships free.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can do that. I just figured out how to do that in my head.
Well, this is pretty darn exciting.
would've
The
figured
launch
that out
of
sooner.
Annie Miller Creative Arts Studio.
Yep, let's give it up for Annie.
Well, I appreciate it, guys.
I'm Bonnie Smith, and this is Annie Miller, and